Sharp. I might as well. I should have been the freaking closest person to him, but I, like, ricocheted off of his tailbone, like, 4 times. Oh, he's oh, okay. Oh my god. I'm getting so frustrated at this game. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. I'm putting a health booster down if any of you want to heal for free. I don't know if anyone's told you, sharpness is just armpit trace, and it's also damage modifier. Yeah, it's just most of the time with this weapon is... Most of the time the monsters are dead before the weapon reaches yellow, ever since I got this weapon. So I got complacent. I wasn't watching it. Rats with your fresh pickle. I honestly don't, I mean, with 4 people, I don't really feel like I did much. Let me see if I could find those blue tracks. I almost forgot that our mission was not to actually kill that thing. Speak with NPC in hub near the captured pickle. Okay. The chargers are showing. Looking for blue scout flies, blue tracks, anything blue. What's your deal? Howdy! See if you can catch me a suit. Wait. No, I'm not catching your fish. Dude, I'm friggin' hunting monsters. I got no time to catch your fish. What build are you running, by the way? Newbie build. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm using that overpowered defender's armor that completely makes all the other armor in the game I've seen dumb and removed all point in trying to figure out what's best. And the best lance I could make. And for my charm, I'm using block. Or guard, I think it's called guard, the thing that improves block. Muck doesn't read skills. I don't know why you say that. I'm Sylvari, but I use the Asura home instance. Thanks, Muck. You're welcome, Grady. Yeah, I tried the Sylvari home instance for the first time the other day. That was awful. I haven't built the defender yet, don't know what skills are on it. Hold on and I can show you. Like when I got it, when the game is just like, here, have a full set of defender for our new expansion, it was double the armor of everything I had. It's got 3 health boost, 3 recovery up, 3 marathon runner, 3 divine blessing, and 1 guard, and then my charm has a 2nd guard. And combined with the fact that it had double the armor class of everything I had on, made it, it's just like, nothing else mattered before that. It had 1 guard on it. I think it did. Unless my necklace has 2 guard. If it doesn't have guard on it, my charm has 2 guards. Does it have sockets? I'm not sure. I haven't done anything with sockets yet. Oh, finally.
Found some Elder Dragon evidence. We're making good progress.
Yeah, I wish they hadn't. It made me feel like either don't use the Defender set, which was given to me, and continue to have to do a lot more work in the game because it had more than double the armor, or do use it and none of the other choices I made in the game up until that point mattered. Like, honestly, when I got it, I thought about uninstalling. Like, it seemed to make everything I had done up until that point go to waste. Which may sound silly to you guys. It even sounds weird when I say it, but it was very disheartening. You could choose not to use it. At this point, I finally caught up to content that, like, gives me armor with the same value as the Defender set. Like, I went from 3-star missions to 8-star missions, and then at the 8-star missions, I've caught up to where I can build stuff that's the same as the Defender. But I was given this stuff on 3-star missions, and it just blew everything else away. At this point, Mike, I'm pretty sure the rank 7 armors... Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I was saying. Are there any more blue scout flies here? I wonder if there's a limited amount of blue markers in here, like if I have to go to town and then reload the area to get more. So you get on level 80 ticket compared to proper Berserker stats. The Defender set, not better, just more accessible. Right. But I mean, when I got it, Creati, when I was doing 3-star missions and I had like 20 armor class and it had 52 armor per piece, I went from struggling to indestructible. I didn't even have to block monsters anymore for a very long time. And that's when I felt like I had turned on cheat codes in Doom. And it was just like, okay. But now it's about normal versus what I'm fighting. But it took, I mean, it was kind of like a cheat code for like 15 hours of gameplay. I think I might have to leave this area and then come back to make more blueprints. To be honest with Lance, you don't need double the armor. Guard level 3 will protect you. Level 5, your fortress. Guard up, you can take a plant. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's just learning more about when to lower the shield and stab. You're collecting other prints to open up the map to spawn new ones on the off chance you haven't been. Yeah, I've been right-clicking on any prints I was able to see. Muck, you know what time it is. 12:15, sir. Time for more skill-clicking PvP action. What? I completely get what you're talking about with the armor set, because it was like you got that and the armor you're working towards wouldn't compete with it. It's like there's no point for so many hours. It's definitely going to affect how it feels with it. Yeah, yeah. And at this point, like I said, I've kind of caught up with the difficulty of the game where you're supposed to have armor like this, so that feeling has faded. But I almost just like shelved the game. Like, it was just like, oh, this is dumb. Like, everything I had earned and everything I was working to earn just got thrown out the window. I'm guessing my teammates cannot see the blueprints because they're not on the same mission as me. Would that be a safe guess? Mind if I give a Lance combat tip? I welcome combat tips. You guys can tell I am decent at best at this game. I'm very new. I welcome tips. Understand. I would have felt the same. I'm on the same mission. Already have tracks for this area. I feel like I've lapped the whole map a couple of times. Where are my earplugs level 5 pros at? We don't need earplugs, we just need the music guy to give us earplugs. Instead of trying to block everything, use the counter guard to block. Most monsters only do seamless as you have to worry about the counter. Yeah, I was actually using that earlier and I got killed. I have been trying. And honestly, one of the problems I have a lot is with mouse and keyboard, using the charge is W control left right, and you gotta let go of control before it starts the animation. But the counter is control right. So if I try to do a charge and I mistime any one of the buttons by a fraction of a second, instead of charging, it goes into counter. And then I get wrecked. Or I just, you know, wave my lance in the air and the monster's at the other end of the room and nothing happens. I went into the key binding options to see if I could change that, but it doesn't let you. Well, Diablos is up there, but still looking for blueprints. Hey, Manny. A better way to gap close short to mid-range is do the advancing guard, block forward, dodge. Do you mean this? Like, I know about that one. Yeah. By the way, I don't know why it's called advancing guard, because you don't have your guard. It doesn't count as guarding when you hop forward. I have, like, had the monster back up a few steps, and I've used that, and it hit me at the same time, because I'm bad at anticipating, and it would send me sprawling, because it doesn't count as a guard. So, I don't really think it's aptly named. Yes, it does. No, if it does, there's holes in it. How about that? Because I have gotten sprawled so many times while using advancing guard. You know you can do investigations or optionals and the tracks fill up on their own. I just remembered how I called you Momo. I was like, yes, you did. Ison has fainted. Sparrow says, you suck, jackass. Wow, Sparrow. Rude. Oh, there's something. Oh, is it just two? God, I need so many more. Yeah, he sent me a message and on Clash of Clans, and he goes, thanks, Mum. I was like, no problem, son. Dude, piss off. I'm trying to get the tracks. If you don't want to gather tracks, you go farm other go to track mission. Hydra, I've done every single mission I have on my list for this area, and I still need more tracks. So that is why we started doing the exploration mode, because I did every single mission trying to find these tracks for this area and didn't finish it. Didn't even halfway finish it. We even did a repeatable mission like 3 times. Do you know where you get infinite missions? I mean, I did the repeatable ones, if that's what you mean. The tracks for the story missions only a certain amount on the map at a time, so once you find all the ones you have to leave to go to the other area. I freaking asked that earlier, if I needed to leave the area and come back, and someone said just pick up more green tracks and more blue ones will spawn. Then you could cheat and get someone to post the elders for you. Post the elders? No, I mean from NPC researchers. Oh, I don't know if I know that. Hmm. Did you see any of my replay? Not yet. I haven't, Manny. No. I guess I need to restart the area. All right. I don't know if they changed or not. They used to not spawn after you got them. Try to speak with the NPC in Hub and figure what they do. Dude, I had nothing. They killed this Bareth when I was just running all over the map. I had nothing to do with that. I'm gonna say I still need more than what I got on this mission over again.
Considerable accomplishment.
That's what guide updated.
Hello.
What's this? We've completed our analysis of the tracks the Fifth gathered for us. Let's talk somewhere else, shall we? Follow us. Is this movie time? We're able to figure out Devilho's exact location. Wait, what? We just caught it. The beast comes and goes as he pleases. It was a miracle we were able to locate it as fast as we did. If we let this chance slip by, we may never get another opportunity. We just caught it. We've posted a quest called the Food Chain Dominator. It's a daunting task, but if anyone in this area can do it, it's you. It's done. One more thing. Due to the extreme danger Devilho presents, no one except the research team will be allowed to enter the ancient forest. This means the handler needs to be on standby at the camp. She should always be on standby at the camp. Every time she leaves the camp, she ends up a damsel in distress. It's far too dangerous for her to be in the ancient forest. It's been... Now that the rules are crystal clear, let's go. You're not okay, good. Dude, for, like, the smart people in the camp, these guys are idiots. Oh, God, okay.
Not bad.
You're incredible. You advanced our study of Kushala Daora and made sure everyone in Astera will be safe. How did you do it? Where do you get your strength? With an SOS flare, sir, that's how. It's beyond me, I'll tell you that. That's right, because you just stand in town. Fine work with dealing with the Kushala Daora. And of course, thank you for keeping everyone safe. That's it? I don't even get a raise? Okay. Alright, someone said to go look at pickle armor.
Want something making?
Oh, Kushala. Kind of samurai-esque. It's looking really tight in the groin region. That belt buckle would get like stuck in doorways. Good lord. Just to show you guys, so like the Defender armor it gave me when I was like 4 hours into the game, look, Defender armor is not that far behind high rank Devilho armor. Like that's how insane it was for the first like 15 hours of the game. Pickle cat armor, okay. Oh, I didn't realize he doesn't have feet when he's in this. Oh, that's cool. Alright, where is it? Kushala. Kind of... Oh my god, dude, can he breathe in that thing? His face is like sealed in. That is animal torture. What is this one? Blunt. Dude, that is like some kinky looking armor. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. I did not realize he was floating. That is so cool. Alright. Food buff, and then I'll try... Okay, while I'm getting a food buff, someone tell me, what is y'all's recommended way of me going back to Wildspire Waste to have the highest chance to get these tracks as fast as possible? Like a primary mission, an optional mission, an investigation, a bounty... do optional. Use your armor spheres to upgrade your armor's defense. I used all my armor spheres on my charm last time, I think. I don't think I've got very many, if any. Optional. Quick investigation, optional. Bounty. Well, I'm right next to her. What are your resistances? There are resistances? Is my answer to that question? I guess this. I guess these are my resistances. So, just so I understand how crap this is, what is the cap for resistances? Oh, I'm sure they are. They are in every single game they've ever been in. What is the cap? Like in Diablo, the cap is 75%, for example. Can't see fire... Oh, hang on a second. There you go. 20, okay. Poor Chip, covering up the fire resist. Okay.
Nothing can stop us.
At 28, you're immune to the status effect of that type. Wouldn't mind some sleepy resist. Oh, I do have one there now. There we go. Okay, cool. This one wasn't there when we went on the expedition. This one just came up. So, we can go kill a Girapatato. Kill a Girapatato. You're mean to maximize your damage and efficiency. Right. Girapatato. Did they change then? I'm able to get like 45 resistance to some elements because of my armor and food at everyone. What I heard was giraffe potato. Call it Jaws muddy cousin. Ah, that's too long. Do you have decorations on your armor? I don't even know what you're talking about, so probably not. Muck, fish, than? I don't think resistance is cap. You can get above 20, but I believe it's diminishing returns. I call it mudfish, and Kulu is rockbird. CZ is flashbang. Is that the Velociraptor with a Kodak camera on his head? I just called him Kodak. There was Kodak, there was T-Rex, there was what y'all call the Angry Pickle. There was Fire Wyvern, there was Poison Wyvern, there was Rockhead Guy, there was Nessie the Loch Ness Monster, which I think we're going for right now. I need to get out of here. What is the quickest way out of here? I don't think I've ever come to the waste and had it drop me in the bottom of the sand trap before today. Wait, are you seriously taking me back down there? This is the only way to travel, by the way, chat. We are tired. I think I'm gonna start calling this guy Magikarp. There we go. This is what I enjoy doing. Gonna have to sharpen here pretty soon. This guy's been letting me dash for days. I think all the damage I did almost, like 90% of the damage I did was just charging. He never interrupted my charge. It was just back and forth, back and forth. Alright, I hope you guys are right when you said that this would guaranteed give me some progression on that quest. I wouldn't lie to you, Muck. I don't think you'd lie intentionally, Rocker. But there's a lot of, like, questions I've asked, and chat has been like, oh, and like 8 people have responded, and I've gotten 3 different answers. So it's, I just think a lot of people are wrong often. Not that they lie, I just think they're wrong often. The number one thing I was trained in when I work in tech support, okay? The number one thing I was trained is when the customer calls in and they describe the symptoms of the problem, until you've connected to their computer and you see it for yourself, assume that everything they say is a freaking lie. Because more times than not, they are completely wrong about everything. But of course, we don't say it that way. we're like, oh, let me get connected and take a look, and we just stay quiet the whole time. But yeah, literally what I learned in training. It has served me well. Did the thing finish?
A considerable accomplishment.
I don't think it moved at all, guys. Did it? Oh my god. I hate this mission so much. No, I paused on the page where it showed all the bars moving up, Zep. I just didn't see it. It's possible I overlooked it. Find each other. Yeah, it's just Rocker, when I landed in there, like after about 10 seconds, it said, parts have broken off the Girato tomato. And I was just like, oh my god, they're already killing it. So I ran straight to it. I didn't, just on that straight line, I didn't see any tracks.